getting a misdemeanor for a gun charge is wild. Herbo!
Exclusive, baby. Rapper G Herbo had gun, nearly 300 grams of weed during River North traffic stop. Police say the drill rapper was charged with a misdemeanor count of unlawful use of a weapon after the Sunday evening stop. Chicago, nigga! Chicago rap star G Herbo was found with a loaded handgun during a traffic stop in the Tony River North neighborhood over the weekend, according to police records. G Herbo, real name Herbert Wright III, was charged with a misdemeanor count of unlawful use of a weapon after prosecutors denied felony charges, according to an arrest report. He didn't face additional counts related to the nearly 300 grams of cannabis that was allegedly recovered during a traffic stop evening in the first block of East Ontario. Tactical officers were patrolling the area around 5:45 p.m. when they saw the Cadillac Escalade with a Montana license plate make a turn without signaling, the reports say. The officers approached the vehicle and saw Wright sitting in the back seat and making movements with his hands towards the front center console, where they immediately recovered the Glock handgun. Wright, 27 years old, didn't have a license to own or carry the gun, and he was taken into custody, the report shows. He was released after posting a $500 deposit following his initial court hearing Monday, according to Cook County court records. Judge David Kelly ordered him to refrain from carrying a gun. Two other men, including the driver, were also hit with misdemeanor gun charges. Court records show a third man was charged with felony counts of aggravated unlawful use of a weapon and manufacture or delivery of cannabis for allegedly possessing the nearly $1,500 worth of the weed in the SUV. Wright has emerged as one of the brightest stars of Chicago's hyper-violent drill rap scene, while also maintaining ties to the No Limit Muskegon Boys, a renegade gang faction made up of members of both Black P Stones and Gangster Disciples, authorities have said. While Wright has scored gold and platinum plaques and has emerged as a local philanthropist, his rise to fame continues to be hampered by legal issues. Cook County court records show he has been charged in a series of criminal cases since 2014, most of them involving drug and gun charges that have been dropped. Most recently, he pleaded guilty in 2019 to a misdemeanor gun charge and was sentenced to 2 years of probation. He has also been indicted on felony counts of conspiracy to commit wire fraud, aggravated identity theft, and making false statements in 2 connected cases in federal court in Boston. Wright and members of his crew carried out what federal prosecutors have described as a nationwide wire fraud and identity theft scheme that victimized businesses across the United States. An indictment unsealed in December 2020 alleged that they used stolen credit cards, details, and IDs to pay for pricey meals, designer puppies, and private jet and yacht charters. Wright was released on bond but indicted again in May 2021, accused of lying to investigators about his close relationship with a co-defendant named Antonio Strong, described as a rapper promoter. Both cases are pending, court records show. Attorney for Wright didn't respond to requests for comment. He is expected to appear at Cook County Court again August the 1st.
Now, you got people that's in the car and everything like that. I'm assuming somebody just took the rap for it because certain things just ain't making sense to me. And I doubt G Herbo going to speak on it as far as, saying that he said something to the police and everything. Cuz been getting in trouble with the law since like 2016, 2015 or something like that. So you should already know. If he did make a statement, it's only to further basically saying whatever somebody else said. But with that being said, bro, at the end of the day, you lucky you got money. Because justifiably having $1,500 worth of weed, I mean, bro, you can say we smoked that or whatever. Now, in certain instances, you can, make a statement to the police. Somebody asked me the other day, Sonny Nash, you ever made a statement to the police? Hell yeah. Oh, you a rat. No. I had to call the police to make a police report because somebody hit my car. I need my insurance. So all you tough ass thugs and everything, I ain't never talking to the police. I'm built like that. All right, cool. Now what? I'm supposed to turn Sherlock Holmes and put on Facebook and threaten a bunch of people and all that. I got you. I got you, dumbasses. Or how about I just pay a deductible real quick, get them to send the money, and nobody goes to jail? Ain't that more street? Neither here nor there. So, you still got the Fed case. if you ain't getting money in Chicago and get up out of there, what is you doing? I don't get it. I function with Herbo. I like Cuz music a lot. I probably like his music more than a lot of other rappers that I should, but I really function with the way Cuz pick his beats and his delivery and everything like that. I just don't like the way that he's raising his son. Some people got a problem with that. I don't care. That's your opinion. Here's my opinion. Your friends get you in trouble. You niggas who make the law's job easier, I just gotta ask the question, why? Is it so tough that a lot of you niggas can't hit the signal? Oh, nigga, I'm a thug-ass gangster. Watch me go ahead and whip to the right real quick without putting my signal on. See, part of the problem with a lot of these cats is y'all older homies, big bros and all that, they never told y'all this simple thing. Don't make it hot on you. I know that's like crazy to hear, but let me help the youth out real quick. You want to know why I don't really care when somebody come home and be like, I did all this prison time that make me tough, and I think you're not? I went viral for saying this. People cut it out because I said this part here. And if you are a person who respects somebody who went to jail, respect those who done touched kids, who done took it from women, who done ratted, those who beat up women and stuff like that, because all those persons and people exist in the penitentiary and in jail. So respect them ones too. You have to. If you respect them street dudes, but let's not even say that. Street dudes who come out the penitentiary, they want all the fame and all that. Bro, we was out there in the streets. We was the ones ducking and dodging bullets in the police. Y'all dumbasses got caught and tapped out early. It ain't nothing gangster about going to jail. It ain't nothing hard about going to jail either. Because if all those individuals at the lower tier of criminals can do that, then what? And some of these fools in jail are bums. They don't have any money. They have nothing. So you know what they got to do? Glorify jail. Glorify the penitentiary. Bruh, do y'all know how dumb it is for some of y'all to go ahead and commit crimes when you have no record? Some of y'all get gun charges and you have zero record on you. You done been thugging in the streets. You done got so lucky that you really think in the back of your mind that said something to the police in any capacity is snitching. Well, let me tell y'all something. If one of y'all niggas just so happen to run up on me while I'm in my hometown, put your hands on me and I'll take your life, I will be making a statement to the police. I will simply say this. I feared for my life, I defended my life, and I want to go to the hospital. I'll let y'all know that right now. You ain't got to read about it in no tabloids. None of that stuff. You want to know why? Because I done got in trouble enough since 11 years old, all the way up until 17. Well, actually it was 15 because I was on probation from 15, 16, 17, 18 years old for something I did at 15 years old. Getting in trouble with the law at 11. Then turn around, getting in trouble with the law at 13. Then turn around, facing some real charges at 15. And you know what ended up happening? I wisened up. I started to operate a little bit differently. And that kept every street thing that ever happened that run across me always safe. Let me tell y'all something. To beat the law, that's the most gangster shit you could do. To use the law to your benefit, to make any nigga that try to apply pressure to you back down, that's more gangster than that. So with that being said, G Herbo, bruh, get your money, stay out the way. The streets is the streets. You want to be on the streets, you want to be in jail. Figure it out. But we'll see when he go back to court August 1st. All right, man, so y'all know we just hit 1,000 subs. We're trying to get to 10,000 subs. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Help us out. I'll catch y'all at the 10,000 sub mark. New video dropped in. We out y'all.